This is part 2, y'all. Fair use, fair use. This is a non-monetized video. I am not getting paid for this. This is for educational purposes only. And let's start the video. I'm going to go through it again.
The returning home of these 20 living hostages. But remember, there are also...
And they said the returning home of these hostages. First off, that's not actually their home. And you notice in the last scripture I just read where it said the... Salakia, I can't even pull it up again. But it said that the liars... all of them are going to be thrown in the lake of fire, and brimstone. And it's like these people are indeed these liars. They have always been liars. You know, from the beginning, they've been lying. They got the same spirit as the serpent in the garden.
28 deceased hostages who are being held by Hamas. Some of those will return home today, but we're told they also can.
And then, so they're basically saying that the people that's going to return into Israel and the 28 deleted people are going to return to Hamas. It's like, hold on now. Like, and this is what they think is going to cause peace, is by you returning some deleted bodies.
We see President Trump exiting Air Force One as we speak, John. Back to
President Trump, this is going to be one of the pivotal moments, perhaps one of the high water marks of the term of this 47th president of the United States. As he descends the stairs on Air Force One, he has been very involved in trying to arrange some kind of a peace deal between Israel and Hamas.
There will be no such thing. And to back up what I meant by the Jerusalem and Babylon the Great, aka America, is going to be wiped off of the face. It is going to be that lake of fire. One scripture I have is Isaiah 65:17, and it says, to back up when I was saying that everything was going to be made new, it's going to be reset and restored from the explosions, the nuclear missiles hitting, and the catastrophes that those things cause. And also the heavenly angels are going to come and cause destruction in certain places as well. So everything is going to pretty much be reset and brought back to the Stone Age, where we are going to be reset as well. We're going to be placed into new bodies, immortal bodies that cannot die. And we're going to rule along with Yahweh Shai. 144,000 and the elect will rule over all of the other nations of the earth. And they will be our slaves. Now, let me get Isaiah 65:17. All right, I'm going to get the NLT. It says, "Look, I am creating new heavens and a new earth, and no one will even think about the old ones anymore." Matter of fact, let me get this so you get some context. 65. All right, here we go. And it says Isaiah 65:17. "Look, I am creating new heavens and a new earth, and no one will even think about the old ones anymore." Because the new heavens, the old earth is going to be done away with, and nobody's going to even consider it, you know. So all of this peace going on and with Hamas and Israel, that's not going to last, and it's not even true. They're just this is just smoke and mirrors for you all. It's entertainment. And it says, "Be glad, rejoice forever in my creation. And look, I will create Jerusalem as a place of happiness." That place is not a place of happiness right now. People are being destroyed in that place, and people are destroying the the Ishmaelites. They're being destroyed in that place. The Ishmaelites and the Amalekites are destroying the Ishmaelites in that place, the so-called Arabs. So it's like, you know, all of this food, and people are starving and all of this craziness, man. And then they had a nerve. They saying that they're making a peace treaty, or DJT trying to make a peace treaty based on them delivering deleted bodies back to Hamas. Like, come on now. What? That's a slap in the face. Anyway, man, you know, when people don't fully read between the lines, that you can get lost. You know, it says her people will be a source of joy, because the people that's in that land right now are not the source of joy. This is the reason why they're having a war in the first place. And it says, I will rejoice over Jerusalem and delight in my people, and the sound of weeping and crying will be heard in it no more. So which part of this is making sense with what's happening right now in that land? This is how you know those people that's in that land is not the people of that land. And it says, no longer will babies die when only a few days old, right? People are being massacred in that land right now. No longer will adults die before they have lived a full life, right? No longer will people be considered old at 100, right? So how is this, in any of this, considered to be what these people, like, come on now. Come on now. First off, like, that's one thing people haven't even considered. Have they not read the scriptures that say that we're going to be immortal? Like, we're not going to die? These people are dying. Like, come on now. Like, hold on, y'all. I believe that's 2 Corinthians 15 and like 50, 51, 52. All right. Come on now. We're going to put off the incorruptible, the corruptible, and put on the incorruptible. Like, come on, man. In this verse 21, it says, in those days, people will live in the houses they build and eat the fruit of their own vineyards, right? These people in Hamas and Israel, they're going back and forth over resources and just over indifference of ideologies and ways of life and living and stuff. This ain't what the scriptures is saying. What's going on right now is not what the scriptures is saying that's going to happen, because they're basically saying that they're the chosen people and they're fulfilling the scriptures by being back in that land. They haven't fulfilled not one scripture. They're actually doing the opposite what the scriptures say. And it says, unlike the past, invaders will not take their houses and confiscate their vineyards. So if somebody was an invader, that means that it was war popping off, right? So if this is a future prophecy of what was to happen with the chosen people, obviously those people that's in the land is not chosen people, because there's invaders coming in and there's war over resources. There's war over, you know what I mean? It's like, come on now. And it says, for my people will live as long as trees. These people ain't living like that. And my chosen ones will have time to enjoy their hard-won gains, right? They will not work in vain, and their children will not be doomed to misfortune. This don't even fit them. Their children are in good light, right? It's our children who are going through the misfortunes, the so-called Blacks, Hispanics, and the Native Americans. For there are people blessed by Yahweh, and their children too will be blessed. I will answer them before they even call to me. While they are still talking about their needs, I will go ahead and answer their prayers. The wolf and the lamb will feed together. The lion will eat hay like a cow, but the snake will eat dust. In those days, no one will be hurt or destroyed, only on my holy mountain. I, the Lord, have spoken. So in that day, ain't nobody going to be destroyed, and no death is going to happen as far as with us. So what the hell is going on in this place that they even have to make a peace treaty in the first place? So hold on, y'all. This is part 2. I'm going to go to part 3.